even matched. We tried for sure when we were setting up these showcases to find the ones where we think they'll be like really close matchups. So yeah, this definitely should be one.
I didn't think of that, but it makes sense now that you say it. Oh, that's why they're good set.
Yeah, we kind of had pick of the litter, so you know that's how we did it. Looks like they are all ready to go here, so I'm gonna swap on over and we'll get started. Do you have them both up?
I do.
Perfect. All right. Thanks for coming in and commentating.
Yeah.
I
really enjoy it. Looking forward to this match. These two both played Mudjo earlier this week. A little brutal.
That's too bad for them.
This is the group with Pants too.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just pulling that up. Yeah, the Mummy group. Yeah, so both these racers currently at 0 points, but it's still early in the season. And it looks like Chef Mayhem's playing Dove, but like a sort of shorter Dove. Like Shrimpy Dove.
A violent Dove too.
Yes, also, yeah.
Look at all this killing.
This is Dove before, I guess, encountering the horrors of the crypt and deciding to go pacifist or something. I don't know.
It looked like Chef Mayhem saw that red bat cave and just decided to skip it. I'm not sure if they just didn't think there could be an item in there or they don't want to fight red bats.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like more often than not, the red bat caves have items, and so...
Yeah, they can have high-level items too,
yeah,
so
exactly.
It's dangerous to leave those behind.
Yep, because your opponent might pick something up good. And it looks like, did WonderJ get that torch out of there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what was in there, is that torch. Ooh, WonderJ's taken a bit of a beating early, though.
Yeah, sort of plowing through some damage. It's got to sort of tone it down a bit. I'd say at this level, a torch of that caliber would be very valuable, for sure. So
I really like
having
any torch. Big deal for safety.
Yeah, you don't get those surprise Minotaurs coming out at you. Is that a barrel? It is. So Chef Mayhem's going to kick that barrel down and see what goodies are laying in that. And it looks like it's just some gold. Womp womp. Always gold.
Still really good play to kick it down.
Absolutely, yeah.
Lots of good stuff in barrels. And that was a solid quick move from WonderJ.
Yeah, it's nice when you can kill him close to the stage. That usually means that you're doing it efficiently. And also just good presence of mind to keep in mind how much health Fortisimal has, so that because if Fortisimal had another heart, WonderJ was taking some damage from a ghost, which is what Chef Mayhem just did.
Yeah.
So gonna miss out on that weapon.
I heard you talking about this with Pants, but Fortisimal can really be a tricky boss, like with the different kinds of spawns and having to manage those.
Yeah, I find that like the amount of time it took me to get comfortable with the other bosses, it's way amplified, so to speak, over all those other mini bosses or zone bosses. Like, I don't know, I just kind of got the handle for all the other ones, but I feel like I still don't quite have the handle for Fortisimal. I don't know. It just
I agree.
Some weird interactions and the timings. There's just enough RNG that it's hard to really keep track of it all. There's no hard fast rule like you have with Deep Blues. Chef Mayhem trying to puzzle his way through this one.
Yeah,
and it's taking some health off of him.
They had a bit of an opportunity to scoot,
but yeah, missed it, and then got piled on.
When the armadillo was coming out of the mud, and then after that, it was just like, oh, there's a dark golem and a dark skeleton.
You don't want to mess around with those guys. Those guys do some big damage.
He's still running the space dagger because it's just really painful with all these golems in the zone.
Yeah, even though the other... Oh, there you go. That's even better than what WonderJ's got.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. And WonderJ is not safe. I would like to see them. They have 9 bombs. Like, open that level 2 cracked wall. The glass shop, take your glass armor. Yep. You're happy about that.
Even go pop a barrel there. 9 bombs? Why not? Well, I mean, you've got the damage to actually just open the barrel.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is going to get a little spooky. When you've got an obsidian weapon... Oh, nice. Buffering with the carrot. I was going to say, when you've got 3 riders coming after you, no way to buffer in an obsidian weapon. That's real sketchy. But did some actual damage buffers, which was really nice. Ooh, and there is a ring of regen You have 9 bombs. I probably just didn't see that shrine. Oh, no, and takes a huge hit from a Banshee.
Yeah, I was about to comment that they're much safer now, but oh man, they're busy backing off a bit from that exit.
Yeah. Missing out on the regen hurts.
Yeah, that really hurts.
Especially being at, 1 heart now. I would be taking that trap door. It's safer than going into the darkness. Handled
it is definitely safer for this floor, but it's possible that they could still use, like, something like this.
Yeah, it looks like they did find some good stuff there, though, so... Oop. Yeah, that heavy glass just saved WonderJ.
Just saved him.
And he's got the 3 damage.
Check the... Do they know that's not a food shop?
I don't know. I don't think we've seen... Yeah, you're going to want a food shop in this situation.
Yeah, there's a tier 3 cracked wall at the end of 3-3 there, and they just didn't... WonderJ just didn't check it.
I'm going to guess we're seeing a little bit of tunnel vision here. It's a dangerous thing to happen when you're racing, but I know it happens when you just get really like focused in the zone and you're so focused on not dying that you end up missing some pretty important things, which might be a food shop or a ring of regen or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, Obsidian Spear pickup. With that +2, if we see a Deep Blues. I don't know if we've seen Deep Blues yet.
We saw the Zone 3 boss. I actually don't remember what the Zone 3 boss was, but we did see it.
Because this would be a Deep Blues one-shot. Hey! Boots a leaping. Oh, baby. There you go.
and more importantly, the 2 chickens.
Nah!
But yeah, Boots a leaping.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
WonderJ just keeps getting bailed out right when it looks like...
yeah, he's at the end of his
rope.
rope.
On their last legs.
Seriously.
Oh, get out of there. Okay.
Yeah, that got scary. Those Boots of Leaping do not protect you from goo.
No, they do not.
Unless you jump over them. All right. Well, it seems like it's just WonderJ getting bailed out and just going faster. Definitely using health as a resource. And mashing through. Oh, that mean old Golem opening up the wall with the spider in it. This boss room's a little scary. You gotta watch for that one diagonal armadillo there. They'll hurt bad when you don't have armor. There it is! Oh, called
Right as you say it. Right as you say it. They were doing a good job handling it, just sort of like...
Yep, backing
They
off.
can take things a little slow because they're like 2 floors ahead.
Yeah.
They're zone 4 floors, so really far ahead. But they have no armor, so slow is really good.
You should really pick up that chicken. There you go.
Yeah,
I was worried for a second there. WonderJ was not going to take it. Yeah, the lead here is pretty substantial at this point, and Chefmayhem's only at half a heart.
Yeah.
Now that flawless really is good, but there's so much that you need right now. That's going to help. Heal spells, nice pickup.
And mostly Chef needs Wonder to die, I think.
Yeah, at this point.
Shop. Normally I kind of yell at people for going in Zone 4 shops because oftentimes it wastes a bunch of time, but I think there's an opportunity. You see that 4-3 shop, like, just check out what's in it. Maybe they saw and they didn't want it, but...
Yeah, 4-3 shops are generally quite good.
And you're 3 floors ahead, so all you need is to be safe. They don't have armor, you know, they really... If WonderJ could just find armor, it would be like they win.
Yeah, that'd be the main safety item they need. For sure. I mean, a weapon with range helps. Most racers are pretty comfortable with the cat, but it's still not the safest weapon.
They're definitely doing okay with the cat. And the cat has some safety aspects to it, where like if you wind up having to run, at least it's hitting stuff while you're running.
Yep. Yeah, that's totally true. But it's no Warhammer in terms of safety.
But it's no Warhammer. I won't disagree with you there.
Yeah, I was actually watching...
They can swap the piercing Warhammer.
Watching
he definitely should.
Basing run a Warhammer Dorian run, and on paper it sounds like it should be slow, but he like almost got the world record with it by like a few seconds. It's crazy what the Warhammer can do sometimes.
Yeah, it seems like, especially if you can find piercing, it should be incredible on Dorian. Dorian really loves those weapons that hit a lot of stuff at once, like flail, because he just jumps right in the middle of stuff and then
just mashes them all.
And then everything dies.
Yep. It's good stuff. All right. Well, I mean, about a full zone here, so it's really looking dire for Chef. He might just want to make sure he makes it to the next run. But we've always got Dead Ringer, and it looks like lure strats, but with the rider spawns, it can get a little funny.
Strongly approve of the lure strat.
Yes.
Oh, look out. Okay. Got a little trolled by the cat there, but...
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
It really cleanly.
Yeah,
I'm a little ahead, huh?
You are. That's okay. The cat can be a little funny. I'll give it a quick refresh. Yeah, I don't know why my internet's been a little bit bad lately, but it happens. All right, bombing in for the Necrodancer. And with those boots, this should be a quick fight.
Yeah, everything looks safer. The leaping can sometimes be a little worrisome. Dorian often takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah, you just aren't paying attention to him.
Yeah. But usually the fight's over so quick that he just can't die.
I can't take enough damage in the time allotted. That is it. GG WonderJ taking that after what was an incredibly spooky run. Rocking half a heart for a while, getting bailed out by those Frog Socks barrel room.
Bailed out by some,
chickens.
Some cursed hearts, bailed out by some heavy glass, bailed out by some chickens.
Yeah. Getting bailed.
I mean, that's not bad. Like, if you can consistently find stuff when you need it.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the game a little bit. Well. Yeah, sometimes you got to push yourself past the limit that looks safe so that you can, win a race. And definitely put a lot of pressure on Chefmayhem. Chef just could not keep up. And you don't know what kind of, effects that might have psychologically, where it's like, I don't think I can keep up with him, even though he was really playing fast and loose. And I mean, Chef certainly has the capability, and WonderJ certainly has the capability to die in those situations. So I wouldn't count myself out if I was Chef, but you never know. Those kinds of things can mess with you. There is quite the head game here, and it's why we like to do more than just one off race. We like to have multiple races.
I can say that as a racer, I definitely find it very demoralizing when it feels like, oh, I just can't keep up with this person right now. Like, if you're just hoping for them to die, it's like, it's like not a good feeling.
No, it's not. And I my limited experience, but I do recall in back in the day, racing it and going up against Rat when he beat me in one of the races, and I remember just like straight up being just outplayed, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. I went as fast as I possibly could and lost, and that can be very frustrating for sure.
Oh,
all right, base cat pickup.
Base cat.
You don't like that pick?
It's better than the base dagger. I just don't know that it's worth fighting the arena for. Like, this is a lot of time to lose for a weapon that you're probably going to throw away in 2 floors. But you still have to like look around zone 1 for other stuff if you're doing that.
That's fair.
It's really not helping you that much.
Oh, nice save with the monkey. Food buffer there.
Cookie to tank the dragon.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. I think that probably was not a net gain, but the base cat is one of the best base weapons.
Probably worse than the base rapier, but
and axe.
Yeah, base axe. Base axe is a weapon you might even take there because you're actually thinking about getting a damage up and running it for the rest of the run.
Right.
So this is just not a weapon you expect to run for the rest of the run.
But with a damage up, it's your titanium cat, which is I'd say it's on the bottom end of end game weapon, but it certainly is not bad.
Yeah, I think my rule of thumb is if you're going to check black at boss 1, then the weapon better be saving you time in zone 1, and I don't think it was here. But I guess they're uncomfortable with this glass, so that makes it a lot more reasonable.
Yeah, well,
because now they have a weapon.
Glass flail. Glass flail zone 2, not great because there's without as you'd mentioned with the torch. If you don't have a torch and you have a glass 1 range weapon, it can be a little scary. You'll wind up jumping into a spot with a mushroom or surprise minotaur or something like that. All right, this is gonna be some nice health for WonderJ.
I don't like the 1 damage in Zone 2 either, because
the
these
dark
golems
golems
are going to be very annoying to deal with, even on this cat, which is relatively efficient. Anyway, I'd rather have the glass tail up there.
Yep.
Both of them will love having the food shop.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree. I would have taken the glass flail here, I think, but I see why not, but still. Yeah,
like
here's
WonderJ
the issue for
He's going to
WonderJ.
skip his red chest?
I did not see it. Oh, no!
There's a red chest all the way over on the left.
Oh, man! Getting caught, snagged. And I think actually Chefmayhem had a chance to knock the dragon down and did not succeed. And that's going to be that. So down goes Chef. That hurts, and that's... I mean, in that same situation, I think he still would have struggled with the cat.
Yeah, it's probably tough either way. This is the problem with the glass, is you make one mistake and then...
Yeah, you're starting from the beginning.
It's very, very hard to deal with. Even to not die after you make a mistake can be tricky.
Yeah,
you
recovering...
gotta get off that square and recover your weapon, and that's... Yeah, it's just awful. Suddenly you're really playing Dove. You don't want to do that.
No. Dove doesn't really compete with Cadence.
No.
Yeah, and you actually, there was this, if you noticed, he planted a bomb there as a panic bomb, but even if he got out of that situation, the bomb was bombing his shard, and he would have really been in a rough spot.
If you really pay attention, you can stand on the shard, right? And
oh, yeah, and protect it like a monkey.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Although sometimes you have to take a beating to do that. So.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, though I'd say some of the best moments in Condor have been recoveries from that situation. I do enjoy it. I think the glass mechanic has been good for us.
Wheel.
It's kind of your, it's a bit of a sort of smaller version of Dead Ringer, where it's just like a thing that, the racers fear, but as a commentator, we definitely enjoy. Oh, Chefmayhem had the chance to back off there. Did not handle that properly, and that hurts, and we're seeing perhaps a little bit of tilt. Hopefully Chefmayhem can recover from this.
Yeah, I kind of hope they're just sort of taking it slow and being like, okay, yeah, I remember how to play this game.
Yeah, don't panic, push, especially at this point when you're 2 zones back.
It definitely looks like there's a lot of situations where Chef is panicking a bit more than I would expect.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can get rid of that before you hit race 2.
Or race 3, for that matter.
Or race 3, that would be second best. Getting rid of it before race 2 would be best.
All right.
Oh, wait, are we on race 2?
Yeah, we're on race 2, yeah.
Oh, I'm just not paying attention.
That's okay.
It's true, it's so true.
But yeah, this lead boot's coming in handy there for sure in zone 3. This is actually a pretty bad seed, I'd say. The weapons that have been offered right now, the best weapon you've got, unless you count the glass flail, is this titanium spear, and that's just not much coming in. So a lot of health, but otherwise, not much.
Yeah, it's true, although WonderJ's been skipping some stuff. Like right there at the end of that 3-3, there was a luck shrine, and they've got this luck charm, right? They could just go hit that a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's true.
Armor, you might get a weapon.
Yeah, maybe it's not a fact of a bad seed, but just the racer's not, shopping or farming enough. Not taking this throw bomb, too. Is this... No, this is a 5 health Coral Riff?
Yeah, it's 2 bombs, which they don't have. Or
okay,
need
so
you could finagle it with the need scroll.
Oh, yeah, that would have been impressive. That's not easy. But that is 5 damage, I think, right? The need damage?
It's 6. I think.
Oh, Chefmayhem getting slaughtered by that zombie. Not every day you see a giant zombie kill somebody, but yeah, the way the ghost sort of blocked him in there.
And Chefmayhem must be so tired of these red paths by now.
Again and again and again. Yeah, Biggie's saying that he was doing a lot of practicing before this race, so it could be fatigue. It's a bit of a danger there. You have to make sure you take a bit of a break before you actually do your race. Well, I guess it depends what works for people.
a lot of experience, I think, to know what works for you before a race. Like, you just have to do a lot of races and try a lot of different ways of practicing, see what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that took me a very long time.
You definitely want to be in the right mindset. Yeah. Absolutely. Comfort is a big key component.
And this goblin digger opened up the potion.
Nice.
Really nice.
Thanks, guy.
I'm needing for a torch. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I guess once you got the potion, what else can you use it for?
Well, armor. I mean, whenever you use it for armor, you get a gi anyway. So maybe this is the thing to do.
Yeah, this is the safe play. Get the torch.
There's another tier 2 cracked ball on that 4-2 that WonderJ just kind of skipped. I really would like to see them check a few more things.
Sorry, that was a tier 2 you said?
Yeah, tier 2 cracked ball, yeah. So either
tier 3
a
we've already seen the
transmog,
food, but yeah, a transmog would be nice here for a shovel or a torch if you want. Now if you see a tier 2.
A glass armor would be fine too.
Yep, yeah, from a glass shop.
That said, they have tons of health and they've got solid play going on. So maybe they're just like, you know what, I can finish this seed. I don't need to do anything fancy.
Yeah, it's true. Right now they've got pretty much 20 hearts, almost. I guess 18 and a half hearts. Well, no, I think once you lose the cursed, yeah,
either, right? So
that's true.
16 and a half.
Oh, only 16 and a half. Darn. There's the food shop.
Yeah.
Chef's gonna pick that up again. Yeah, Lukoa, but it was a level 2 cracked wall.
Do you see that red chest over on the left on 2-2? Okay, yeah, Chef's finally checking it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, it's bad.
Hey! Check it. Run saved. It's a holster.
Well, look what's in the shop.
Oh, but then you wind up doing that.
Oh, if only WonderJ had that, then they would still be winning.
Finally, they'd still be winning. Yep, gold axe, pretty good. Certainly better than base dagger.
Base cat.
Base cat. That's what it
was.
Is
what they switched off.
Where is it? Oh, it's in the holster. That's why I was confused. Where did that dragon come from? Did he come all the way along the top there? That's funny.
I did not see. WonderJ is really has done a good job just sort of like handling big swarms of enemies, just like not getting too freaked out, just killing everything. That's definitely what you want.
Yeah, especially at this point. Well, you got your mana pulse if you need. Can't hurt.
Wait, what is mana pulse? Just 10 damage pulse?
Yeah, it's a dead ringer kill, so it's usually good to have. If you've got a lot of health, you can just do you can do a quick dead ringer.
I wish they would check more shops, but I really like how solidly they're just dealing with stuff.
Yeah, WonderJ's doing a good job of backing off when need be, not just pushing in. No need to smash in there, so.
Yeah, and like getting the hits in, which is really important. Like not too freaked out, not running too much, just sort of like, I'll kill this, I'll kill this, I'll kill this. That's great. That's what you want to see, especially when you're ahead, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Took a bit of a hit there. We'll see if he ends up doing the mana pulse or not. Looks like no. Looks like a standard right side strat.
Yep, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yep. Although you got to be careful. One thing that not everybody knows. Okay. Yeah, shield. That's good. You get the super shield. But one thing not everybody knows is if you honk all the bells and then go for the kill on Dead Ringer, you still have to hit him 2 times. So had had WonderJ gone for a Dead Ringer kill after getting all 4 bells, he actually still has 2 hearts. He just stays in that second phase longer. Oh, Chefmayhem getting beaten up on here in Zone 3. Some more butt puzzles. We have seen more butt puzzles today than I think we have in a very, very long time. Yeah, I agree, Lukoa. Not quite as safe as Earth, but it's still pretty safe. Nice greater shield there. So pretty much going to be shielded for the whole fight, hopefully.
You could almost like make an argument for doing the puzzles even if you had the bombs, just to like get that longer shield if you're feeling really unsafe. Although,
yeah,
I mean, it's not like they have an issue.
No,
as you said, they have like 15 hearts.
There is the discussion about whether it's actually safer to do bombs than just butt puzzles, and I think unless you have shield, it's almost always safer to use the bomb strat. Yeah, just because it's the smaller arena is a big factor, I think, where you leave a lot of the stage around.
If you want to be really safe, you can let them spawn black skeletons and just like
pop their heads off. Until
like
he bombs them and then spawns everything on you all at once.
It's fair.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're moving on to game number 3. All right. Game number 3, Chefmayhem WonderJ. After this, we have ourselves the Dark Freak Toughwoe. I feel like I've casted Toughwoe. He's got to have some kind of like Condor streak going. I feel like he's on every showcase ever. He's like almost all, even in Conduit. I feel like he's just always messing up his name constantly, and it's in my head now. He's currently.
Is it like confirmation bias? Because every time you have to say his name, you're like, no.
I'm sure it's confirmation bias, yeah. But I do feel like I see him in everything. His little slime, like you see his slime sprite everywhere, and maybe he's just a very notable racer because of his. He's got the Welsh and the slime. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, he is leading his group right now. His group is also featuring the return of Cyber 1, which is awesome to see. We love Cyber. Really he's a wonderful person, great streamer, insanely good at video games. He's got one of those skills where he just like sort of like DJC. You know, DJC is just kind of just really good at video games, no matter what he plays. And
he just like every other week you see him playing a new video game. You're like, oh, he's really good at this too.
Yeah, well, Cyber, it was more just kind of like he picked up Necrodancer and just shot to the top of the charts. Like he was immediately amazing at it. And this is a game that you got to put your hours in.
He put his hours in, right? I mean, it looks immediate because he drilled it so hard.
Well,
and it was fast, but
he was good quick. But yes, he has since played a lot. But when he first started, he was good quick. And I think that has a lot to do with watching. He did a lot of watching.
They both skipped the black chest in the upper right of 1-2. I wonder if it is just
why like take the black chest when you've got a glass whip?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe there's just nothing else that you really want. It could be armor, right?
Right. No, you don't need armor when you got a glass whip. What more protection do you need?
It's just like Steak always says. It's more damage. That's safe.
Yeah, he's not wrong. It's one of those best defense is good offense. I mean, that's not totally wrong in this game. You try doing zone 2 base dagger. I mean, yeah, you need offense for that zone. Otherwise, it's painful. Oh, but that's probably a bit of a better swap there.
Yeah, this 1-3 has gone a lot better for Chefmayhem than it has for WonderJ.
Oh, I just had my internet pause out again.
We're not keeping the blast zone? The whole point of the monocle is to let you find the blast zone.
Yep.
That's just how it works.
That's how it works. I mean, early monocle is incredible, but blast elm is top tier, so... Alright, I'm going to have to do some refreshing here. My streams have all just kind of died. Sorry about that, chat.
Oh, that's good.
Biggie Mac just said it. That's funny.
We're sorry to spoil during the refreshing, but
no, that's okay.
Chefmayhem took kind of a hit on deep blues and lost his class.
Oh no. Yeah, ran into a queen. Still survived?
Yeah, he's alive.
At least for now.
He's gonna be running base dagger into zone 2 again.
Oh, this is and had to take a hit from a bishop as well. Alright, I'm gonna refresh his stream now. Ooh, that 2-2 Big Dig. I love Big Dig. What a fun thing. Although, oh, there's the potion. Nice. All right, they're
I don't think WonderJ should kill for that, but I probably would.
It's so great.
The big dig is so much fun.
And well, as Pants and I were talking about, Obsidian without damage up is scary.
That's true.
It's like Obsidian gets.
Whoa.
Okay, that was really dangerous. Just taking the blind weapon and going straight for the attack, assuming you have range, and he did not. Oh, and Chefmayhem getting roasted by a dragon. It's going off the rails here in this zone 2.
And then to go all the way over there and not check the 2-3 shop.
Yeah, he was right there, and 2-3 is a good shop usually.
It's a very good. Yeah, those X3 shops are. I mean, 2-3 is as good as Zone 1 boss. It's like getting another boss chest. 3 of them.
Yeah. That aren't blind, you get to see them. All right, on to the boss. WonderJ with a bit of a lead. This is a good floor here for Chefmayhem. He's going to definitely have to kill here. You 100% kill for that.
You killed. Yeah.
Yeah, you get your 3 damage. 3 damage longsword's pretty good, pretty safe. Oh, hello, mana shield. That's nice pickup for WonderJ. That is incredibly safe. Oh, and there goes the potion for Chefmayhem. And that is the food shop, yes.
So this build just got a lot nicer.
This build just got absurd. I bet you this Dungeon Master item's going to be real good, too. Heart. Yep, put him up to 9. Chefmayhem going for the YOLO ring as well, so that's definitely a lot better than what WonderJ did in that situation.
In his case, he knew it was Ring of Might,
and he got
that monocle.
Oh, is that why? I was gonna say he definitely got a damage up there, and yeah, Ring of Might, not bad for damage. Looking for like a swapping off onto that headpiece. I guess that's fine. A little health regen's nice. But yeah, he's gonna be looking for, say, a strength charm or something like that, something to give him that 5 damage threshold. That's gonna really help. Not as big of a jump from 2 to 3, but oh, and there it is. It's on 3-1. So when he gets there. Oh, and actually, this has gotten incredibly close.
That Chefmayhem's food shop is in a different place. That's fine, I guess. Just fine. Yeah, this is quite close. I guess WonderJ took quite a bit of time in that 3-1.
Yeah, he certainly slowed it down a bit. I don't think Chefmayhem's going to see that boss shrine. I guess it's probably not super worth it. I don't know if the extra mini bosses... Although there is some pros to having a second mini boss. It can act as mapping a little bit. They can stomp on each other.
Yeah, normally it's more painful the more scooty you are through boss rooms. So if you're killing everything in the boss room anyway, then it doesn't cost you that much.
Yeah.
But if you like to scoot through the boss room, you really can get in the way of doing this. This is really bad.
Nice shield.
Okay. Yeah, very good shield.
Now we're not seeing WonderJ use this mana shield very much. You do have mana shield. Use it.
Yeah, it's important to press the spell button, otherwise mana shield doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Just having it isn't the good thing. It's using it.
It's very true.
Oh no, Chefmayhem taking a hit from Conga there. With the Conga line. And it looks like Chefmayhem might take the lead here. Yes, he does. I don't know how, but he's rocking it. And that's that's a lot of bats. There was a hidden chest there. You always want to quickly count the bats to see if there's an odd or even number. If it's odd, there's a secret chest. So,
well, if it's off by 1.
Oh yeah, I guess it could be a 9. Never mind. I think
that was a 9. But
no, it was a 6. The black bats.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, but yeah, good point.
You can also just look at the mini map if you're not aware. The little orange square for the chest shows up.
Yeah, the problem I find with the mini map is, well, I guess on Condor Zoom it's not as bad, but it's just a long way for my eyes to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's better.
That one tile monkey for Chefmayhem. Always good.
It's very kind when they do that to you, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm not that disoriented.
Yeah. Yeah, it really just looks like he just moved his stuff.
Oh, careful.
This is dangerous.
Okay.
Nice job staying away from that Golem, but boy, oh boy, that got nasty, and he is down to 1 heart. So he's in a bit of a danger zone. Using a pulse spell. We have not seen a lot of those.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, WonderJ is now at 10 hearts after throwing and touching throwing his spear and touching the peace shrine. So, yep,
really
he's
safe.
looking a lot safer.
Push really hard,
and he can just use shield spell for the rest of the run.
Yeah,
he does not like.
Really,
he's got health too. Like
as far as he can go into the level, and then shield, and then hit things. I guess he doesn't have boots, so he has to.
Yeah, the goo is the issue there. And we're seeing it a bit here. Oh, nicely handled. Yeah, Torch's strength. There's your 5 damage, Chefmayhem. Now can you catch up? They're both on the same floor. Actually, this is incredibly close.
Chefmayhem is really keeping this close. He's playing very nicely with that titanium longsword. No, not the telemonkey.
Oh, brutal telemonkey, and he is back to the beginning almost. Meanwhile, though, WonderJ is struggling through. Oh, he's on goo. He's stuck on goo. Finally popping that shield, and he's lucky those bats moved out of the way because he was trapped. And we are going to be beat for beat coming into Coral Rift. Oh, baby. Here we go. Now we got the pulse for Chef. We could have seen a double bomb strat for WonderJ if he was feeling funky, but it looks like he's going to just play this slow. I mean, I would have maybe bombed here, but I guess you don't want to go under the 3-bomb threshold.
Yeah, with three bombs, I'm not sure it's saving you quite enough time.
Chefmayhem,
you should.
What are you doing?
Go up to him and shield to get the first hit. It'll be a little faster than waiting for all those tentacles like you did.
All right, WonderJ gained 1 beat on Chefmayhem in that fight.
Yeah.
This is incredibly close. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is definitely cheering for Chefmayhem here to take a point off WonderJ. I know he was, based on his chat, he was feeling a little down on his play, so I'd like to see him come back after this. This has been really good race.
Not sweeps, right?
Also not sweeps, yes. And Chefmayhem with a much better 5-1 is now in the lead. It's a bit of mapping required here. The the torch might help. Just even a base torch distance really helps in zone 5 for you to be able to tell if it's the boss room or not.
He's also got that compass, so there's a big arrow that tells him where the boss room is.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point there, Ink. That's why we have your expertise here in the booth.
Yeah.
Help me out. All right, nice dig.
And that was beautiful.
That was really nice 5-3, and that honestly 5-3 might have clinched it. I mean, I don't want to call it here, but that was a very, very nice 5-3 that gave him a major advantage over WonderJ, who's fighting his way up this hallway right now.
Yeah,
it is a little scary.
Napping, and half of this is just Chefmayhem has been using his shield better than WonderJ.
Whoa, is Dorian Monk? That's wonderful.
I didn't do that.
Oh, that's great. He's so big.
Yeah, why does he have a big head?
He's got DK mode on. All right. Nice shield. And here we go. So that shield should really help here because the real danger was the fact that he was on a 1.5 heart. Nice lure. And we're seeing Chef off to the early lead here on these lures. We'll probably see WonderJ pop out Necrodancer before Chef finishes this. It might get close. Bombing Dorian there. So 3 hits for Chef. No hits yet for Wonder. 4 hits for Chef. 5 hits for Chef. It looks like Chef might take this. Bit of a pile of enemies he's got to work his way through, though.
Oh my god! I am so sorry, Chefmayhem. That is 100% on me. Oh no. No. And then my internet goes down. Oh.
It was just this is a black skeleton. They're kind of hard on the loot, and that was really hard to see. He backed off. He didn't get frozen. It was really good, and then it just fell apart. God, that hurt.
That hurt so much. Oh, I don't think WonderJ realized that he had lost. He said that was close, but that was Chefmayhem's game. Last hit of the Necrodancer. Really, oh my gosh. And that's the worst too, because you knock back the skeletons if you hit their shield, but if you do just damage to them, you don't knock them back. And that's, I think, what happened to Chefmayhem there.
Yes.
That was heartbreaking. Well, we got a sweep, but man, WonderJ hanging in there. Kudos to him, but I mean, major shout outs to Chef for keeping that close. WonderJ had the better build. He had Mana Shield. So the fact that he really didn't use it, I guess, has kind of negated that a bit.
Yeah, I think, I mean, except for the death, Chef played that run better.
Definitely.
Except for the death. I mean, the death will cost you, but it was really impressive until that point.
Oh, sorry I missed the replay there, but by the time, I thought to even replay it, it was far too late. You can always go back in the VOD if you'd like. Usually the VODs don't take too long to kick in. All right, wow, well that was an exciting finish to that first matchup of the second half, I suppose. All right, Dark Freak Toughwo coming up. Let me pull that up here. We'll try and jump into it right away. I know we've had some